I always wondered if successful people were born different, or if they just lived by clearer principles. So I decided to find out. 30 days, 10 principles. I wanted to see what would happen if I lived like them. 1. Act before you feel. I used to wait for motivation before starting anything, but successful people act first, and motivation follows. On day 1, I wrote down 3 things I didn't want to do, and started the first one immediately. 5 minutes later, my brain stopped complaining and started working. Action creates momentum. Motivation is just the echo. 2. The 1% rule. Instead of changing everything overnight, I tried to improve by 1% each day. 1 extra page, 1 cleaner meal, 1 better choice. After 30 days, those small gains turned into real progress. 1% doesn't sound like much until it compounds. 3. Focus on systems, not goals. I stopped chasing results and started building routines. Instead of saying, "I'll read 10 books," I said, "I'll read 20 minutes every morning." Goals inspire you once. Systems shape you daily. 4. Prioritize important, not urgent. Most days, I used to react to everything. Messages, emails, notifications. Now I ask myself each morning, if I could only do one thing today, what truly matters? That single question turned busy days into productive ones. 5. Discipline over motivation. There were days I didn't feel like doing anything, but I reminded myself, if you only work when you feel good, you'll never go far. So I showed up anyway. Discipline is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. 6. Deep focus. For 1 hour, no phone, no distractions, no tabs. At first, it felt like withdrawal. But by day 3, I was finishing in 1 focused hour what used to take an entire afternoon. It wasn't laziness holding me back. It was noise. 7. Treat your body like an asset. I started eating real food, drinking more water, and lifting weights. It wasn't about looks. It was about energy. A strong body builds a sharper mind. Success doesn't start at your desk. It starts in the kitchen and the gym. 8. Reflect daily. Every night I wrote down 3 things: what went well, what I could improve, and what I was grateful for. Writing helped me slow down and see patterns. Growth isn't about doing more, it's about understanding deeper. 9. Choose your environment. When I spent time with disciplined people, I naturally became more disciplined. When I surrounded myself with chaos, I drifted. So I started curating my environment. Less noise, more inspiration. You can't bloom in toxic soil. 10. Take full responsibility. No blaming, no excuses, no waiting for someone to save me. The biggest lesson from 30 days was this: no one's coming. Every result begins with one decision. I am responsible. 30 days later, I wasn't a millionaire. I didn't unlock any superpower. But I felt different, calmer, clearer, more in control. Successful people don't do extraordinary things. They do ordinary things, consistently. And maybe if I keep going another 30 days, who knows what might happen next?